What's up, YouTube? This is your girl, the Real Cat. And yes, we are here today, you guys. So before we get into it, I need everybody to go like, subscribe, and comment on my channel right now. The link in description will be in the box below. I need y'all to go. Just go tell your aunt, go tell your sister, go tell your cousin, your little brother, all that. Everybody that watch YouTube, I need y'all to go tell them to go subscribe to my channel now. We have to get the views up. We have to get them subscribers up, and it got to be lit. So today, people, we're doing a Q&A. I put up something on my Instagram page, and I wanted people to ask me some questions, little things that they wanted to know about me. Whether it was big, low, little, whatever. Told them to go ask me some questions. So today, if you ask me some questions, I'm going to be answering them today in this video right now. So let's get right into it. Question I was asked was if I could witness any event of the past, present, or future, what would it be? Well, that's kind of difficult, but let me think. Okay, if I could witness any event of the past, present, I would say I would want to go back and I feel like I would want to do my childhood over again. Like, if I could, go back in time to any event, I would want to go back to being a kid. I just feel like, when I was a kid, it was just so different. Like, if you grown, if you're an adult and you're watching this, like, this adult life is really real. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's really real. And I just, the kid life, I used to be so little. Oh, I can't wait till I get grown. I can't wait to be 18. I can't wait. Let me tell y'all, if y'all watching this video, take your time, okay? Don't rush to be an adult, because it's not what it's cracked up to be. Like, it's a lot. Like, it's not, that easy. It's not that simple. It's just not. Like, it's hard. And I wish I was a kid again. So I definitely wish that. So the next question is, what's your favorite app? My favorite app, I would say Instagram. I love Instagram. Like, I love just being able to post pictures, videos, So I definitely do love Instagram. I would say that's my favorite app. I definitely do rock with Instagram all the way. Like, I like being able to post pictures, and just looking so cute, and, just giving people a glimpse of my glow and what I've been up to lately and stuff like that. So, yeah. So the next question is, what is your favorite feature on the opposite sex? This question. I'm a little bit picky. Not really. So if you know, you know. But I would have to say, for me, I would say, I don't know. I'm just more of a, like, I don't want to be with I got to be, for one, attractive to a person. Like, I don't want to be with nobody and I'm not attracted to them. So I feel like it's the looks for me. Like, you get what I'm saying? It got to be, it's the looks. Like, I have been with people and I don't know. Everybody be like, I feel like everybody's different. Some people be like, oh, well, it's not all about the looks. Like, don't get me wrong. It ain't just about the looks, but I feel like looks play a major part in stuff. Like, you got to be with somebody that you're attracted to. You have to be, because if you're not attracted to a person, you're not going to want to be with them. Like, and that's the thing for me at the end of the day. Like, you got to be with somebody that you're attracted to. That's just the thing. So, yeah, I would definitely say the favorite feature on me is, like, just the looks, period. Like, you get what I'm saying? Because I've been in relationships where I was with people and I was not attracted to them at all. And I tried to be with them even though they was a good person. And I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. You get what I'm saying? Nah. So, yeah, it's definitely looks. The face, like, you get what I'm saying? I like dark-skinned guys. So, for me, it's like, all that. The face, you cute, you feel me? Little swag. all that, you feel me? I like that. I like that. So the next question is, what's something you always wanted to try? Something I always wanted to try was, I don't know, because I'm not gonna say I don't know, but that's a difficult question. I don't know. Something I always wanted to try was like, I want to get on. One thing I want to do is take a flight. Like, that's one thing I want to do. And to be honest, I'm so scared of heights. Like, I'm very scared of heights. So that's like one of the things that's stopping me from going to get on a flight, because I'm really scared of heights. Like, I'm the type, you take on a plane and I'm gonna show out. Like, I mean, show out, like yelling, screaming, get me off, all that. Like, you get what I'm saying? So that's one thing I actually want to get over, that fear of doing, because I know once I get on a plane, once I travel, it's lit. Like, you get what I'm saying? I'm gonna be lit because I'm a lit person. So I know it's gonna be lit. Like, so I definitely want to do that, and just get over that fear so that I can go and just start enjoying myself and, going on adventures and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I want to do. The next question is, what period of history had the best fashion? Like, let me just be honest. I'm a 90s baby, and I feel like we ain't had the best fashion in the 90s. Like, some of the stuff I see, like some of the outfits, pictures I look at of me being little, I be like to my mom, why did you dress me in that? Like, you get what I'm saying? I had me looking like a little boy going outside. So I would not say, I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't say the 90s, like, because I just totally know I didn't like that fashion. But I would have to say, I don't know, I think now, today's fashion, I'm going to be very honest, I feel like today's, like 2020-ish, I feel like the fashion in today is unique. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's very unique. It's very different. Like, so, I don't know, I just feel like it's very different. It's very unique. Like, I love the fashion that everyone is, throwing together today, because it's like nowadays you don't even have to match no more. Like, you could come outside with a whole different color scheme and the right sneakers, the right fit, and you'll match. Like, it'll be put together. I feel like more of like the 90s, everybody wanted to match. It was like, oh, we gotta have, if I have on a white shirt, I gotta have something to match, like some blue pants. And it's like now you don't even have to do that. Like, you get what I'm saying? You could definitely throw something together, make it look hot, make it look good, and you got it to go. So yeah, I would have to say 2020 fashion this year, these past couple of years, really been, really super lit. Like, I'm seeing a whole different designs and people doing different stuff, and it's been lit. So yeah, I definitely would say right now, this year is definitely winning with the fashion. My next question is, who's the worst guest you ever had in your house, and why? I don't know. For that question, I mean, I don't really have guests. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I stick to myself, really. Like, besides, like, family members. And I would say, though, I think, like, the guests I have had, I have to say my little cousins. Like, some of my little cousins, let me tell you, kids, I love kids, but to a certain extent. And it's like everyone loves my room. They love, like, kids come over, they want to be in my room. So it's like them being in my room, 9 times out of 10, let me tell you, my room is going to be messed up. And then I'm going to have to be doing a whole bunch of cleaning and everything again. So I would definitely say my little cousins, guys, like, they destroy my room all the time, okay? All the time. All the time. I'm always cleaning up. So that would be the worst guess. Like, it's not the worst guess, because it's like I love my little cousins. But at the same time, having to clean up all the time after them is very annoying. So this next question is, how quickly do you jump to conclusions about people? Woo, baby. Like, I'm telling you, a lot of people, I'm going to be honest with this question. I jump to conclusions a lot. And I would say the reason for that is, like, just how I grew up, and, like, the certain stuff I've been through growing up and everything. It caused me, like, I wouldn't say, I try to give people a chance, but it's like, one thing with me, you have one time to, like, do something to me, that hurts me, and it's like automatically I'm already looking at you funny. Like, you get what I'm saying? So I'm quick. Like, sometimes I do have to like catch myself and tell myself, you know, give people a chance. Like, everybody is not bad people. You know, some people actually do want to see you win and want the best for you, want to give you the best. But it's hard to do that in a world where a lot of people are jerks. Like, so yeah, I do jump to conclusions a lot about people, and I'm learning as I'm growing and, you know, healing. I'm definitely learning not to do that, because you miss out on some dope people. Let me tell y'all, stop jumping to conclusions. All my girls, my guys, whatever, you know, give people a chance. Like, take that risk. It's nothing wrong with it. You might find your husband, your wife, if you know you stop jumping to conclusions. I be having to tell my own self that, you know. So the next question is, what part of your culture are you most and least proud of? My culture, I mean, the most, okay, let's start with the least. The least thing that I'm proud about is how we as people are not able to stick together. And, you know, I'm very disappointed with that, because I feel like we have so much strength and so much power within ourselves and each other, and we don't use it to our best ability. So that's one thing I'll say I'm least proud of when it comes to my culture. The most thing that I'm proud of with my culture is how, no matter what we've been through, like, you know, we always push, we always fight. Like, we've been fighting for centuries, and we have never gave up on that. So that's one thing I would say I'm proud of. Like, I'm very proud of my culture for, because we went through slavery. You get what I'm saying? We went through, and we still go through it today. You get what I'm saying? We still go through that stuff. But then it was more out in the open. Like, we've been through all of that, and we are still up fighting and still proving people wrong of all the things they said about us over the years, and, you know, who we wouldn't be and what we couldn't be. And baby, bye, we're proving them wrong. So I'm definitely, you know, that's the thing I'm definitely, you know, proud of and not proud of. So the next question is, what's the worst and the best thing about being a female? You know what? Okay. The worst thing about being a female for me, this is my opinion. You know, everybody have their own opinion. I'm stating my opinion right now. I'm answering my questions and my opinion and how I feel. So don't get offended about nothing I say, because nothing I'm saying is personal. This is just my opinion, what I feel about my answers. You get what I'm saying? About the questions I was asked. So the worst part for me of being a female is, I'll have to say, having emotions. Like, you get what I'm saying? I'm so emotional, and that's one thing I wish. I wouldn't say I wish I could take it away, but I was just like about having emotions, because sometimes with us females, we tend to let our emotions get in the way of our judgments and our decision making, and sometimes it doesn't, you know, end good. So that's one thing I would say, you know, it's the worst thing about being a female. That and cramps, okay? Like, all my females, y'all know how them cramps be coming every month. Like, that is something different. Like, that, I tell people I tell men all the time, like, you people swear, you know, they don't give us enough credit for the stuff that we go through, because them period cramps, like, I don't have no children, and I can only imagine how having a baby feels, because them cramps be enough for me. Like, enough for me. Every month, enough. But yes, emotion-wise, like, being emotional is the worst thing about being a female for me. Like, you know, sometimes I wish I could just put my feelings on the back burner about certain things. And because I'm a female and I'm, you know, it's natural for us just to be this way, it's so hard, you know, to try to take that away from ourselves and everything, because it's something we can't even control. I feel like and the best thing about being a female is, I feel like we are really like one of a kind people. Like, you get what I'm saying? I love being a female, because like we're one of a kind. You can't get us everywhere. Like it's so many different females. Like you get what I'm saying, and you won't find us everywhere. It's not so easy to find us. Like you can't, especially the good ones. You can't just go out in the street and be like, oh, I'm gonna find me a good girl today, or I'm gonna find me, you know, this type of woman. Nah, like we come dime a dozen. It's not really easy to find us. So, you know, that's why I'm happy about being a female. You know, a woman, period. That's, you know, the best thing about being a woman, because everybody don't come the same. Like we're all different, and we're very unique people, very unique, very all that. So, you know, that's what I'm so happy about. You know, yeah. So my final question, everyone, is who is your favorite female artist and why? So I'm gonna tell y'all this. Like, some people do not like this girl. I'm not gonna say they don't like her, but some people just feel like she just, like, I don't know what it is about why people, you know, just don't connect with her. But the person I love so much and so dearly, I love me some Queen Naija. Like, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all, I don't know what it was. The first time I saw her was when she dropped Medicine. Like, I'll be honest, I wasn't into the YouTube thing at this, you know, at the time. But when she dropped Medicine, it's like I wanted to know more about her, who she was, her story, her life, everything. It was just something that connected me to her. Like, I love Queen Naija. That album, Misunderstood. Everybody go get it. That album that she dropped, let me tell y'all, every last song in that album I love from the beginning to the end. Like, it wasn't no song that I listened to and I was like, oh no, why did she make this? The whole song was lit. Like, the whole album was lit. Like, I could feel her pain. I could feel everything she been through in that song. Let me tell y'all, I love Queen Naija. Like, that's my girl. And hopefully one day she see this video and we probably do some collabs. You just never know. But, you know, just speaking stuff into existing. You never know. But no, you guys, I really love Queen Naija. You haven't listened to her album, go listen to it. It's really lit. It's really cool. A lot of women can relate to that album. Of, you know, everything that she talks about. And everything, like everything she talk about, y'all could relate. Like, you feel me? Y'all definitely could. So I don't have any more questions, you guys, which is so sad. I answered all the questions that was asked, you know. So you guys, I'm about to end this video. But before I do that, before y'all exit out, I need y'all to go do me a favor and go subscribe to my channel right now. The Real Cats, one and only me. Go subscribe to my channel. Go comment on my videos. Go like them. Go pass them along to your friend, your neighbor, your cousin upstairs, little brother downstairs, mother next door across the street, whatever. Go and tell them to go subscribe to my channel, you guys. I have some stuff coming I got some stuff coming for y'all. Some stuff, like, we finna be lit. So I need y'all to go do me that favor and go tell them to subscribe to my channel right now. Because this is where the only place you're going to get the realness at. Like, you get what I'm saying? You're going to get the real cat, and this is the only way you're going to get her. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Press that button every time so you can get a notification.